I want to speak to the sensitives today. The people that find these messages are very likely to be sensitive souls, and it's such a beautiful gift to be sensitive, but it can also be quite challenging. And today I just want to speak from a very human place and normalise those kind of flat, agitated days. So yesterday for me was one of those days. It was a bit kind of, that's the way I can describe it. Just feeling a bit agitated, nothing majorly wrong, nothing dramatic, nothing, just a bit kind of off, not really my normal self. Now, I've learnt over the years to normalise this state instead of pathologising it and making it wrong. Because in the past, when these dips came, I'd try everything I could to get out of them. The affirmations, the positivity, the judging the state as wrong, believing that I should be high vibe all of the time because that's how people see me and I need to keep up that appearance. But over time, I've really learnt that these dips are quite normal. We have energetic bursts of electromagnetic radiation coming in from the sun more and more. And we've had those quite recently. And when we receive those, it can sometimes initially feel really expansive and wow, and we can have these awakening moments that just feel so alive, and then we can really want to hold on to those. But what often comes after that is an adjustment phase, and the nervous system, the emotional body and the physical body need time to recalibrate to this higher frequency, this more of ourselves that we're allowing to embody within us. So that doesn't often feel blissful. It can feel like a headache, it can feel like aches and pains, it can feel, as the body is adjusting and recalibrating, it's shifting some of the density that we've built up through. So I just want to really normalise it, and if you're feeling a bit of this, then I want you to know that you're not alone and that it's absolutely fine, and this too shall pass. So I would recommend just really noticing it and just allowing it to be as it is, soften into it, and just let that wave complete itself without resistance. And I'm speaking from the UK, from the Midlands, and we've come through some weeks of darkness. It's grey skies, it's foggy, it's rainy, it's dark, it's still, and it's a time of hibernation. And if we look at nature, it's just doing its thing. It's not asking us to bloom right now. It's just asking us to be present and to be with what is, to listen, to take stock. And this just really, you can feel into that, and it just allows it to soften. And that's really what I'm getting at here. I'm just wanting to offer some assistance in that way. And I pulled a Rumi card this morning. I love those cards. The artwork is amazing. And the card this morning was Star Mother Energy. And it just really spoke to me. There was lots of information in there, but I'd like to summarise it to something like, even in the dips, even in the fog, even in the difficult times, the uncomfortable times, we are fully held, and that there is intelligence moving through these waves. And again, behind the fog, behind the clouds, the sky is always there, even when the clouds are still and they forget to move. So just remember that this, if you're feeling this right now, it's an integration phase and the body's doing what it needs to do. So just do everything you can to support that. And adjustment doesn't mean that something's wrong. It doesn't mean you've gone backwards. The body just needs a bit of time to catch up. And just leaning into that wave and allowing it to complete itself. And just let those waves move Rest is not resistance, it's allowance. And you're just simply integrating. So if you're feeling low, unsettled, a little tender or quiet, just know that you're not going backwards and nothing is wrong. There is nothing to change. Just allow it to be. And then just in the next moment, you will feel different. So when we go into this noticing, allowing and trusting the cycle, it's exactly how these energies are meant to be met. And you're not meant to be on all the time. You're just meant to be in the rhythm of who you are. And I would be really interested to hear how everybody is feeling, if this video talks to you on that level. And it'd be just really nice to connect and to have us share kind of our experiences. Thank you for listening.